Hello, for data communications and network one class today, Janus and I will talk about transport level protocols. Okay, there are two main protocols. Okay, in the transport level, the first one is transmission control protocol or TCP, and the second one is user datagram protocol or UDP. The TCP we have talked about many times before. It is connection oriented. Okay, so it's similar or like the virtual circuit idea, okay, in the packet switching network. But this one is across many network. Okay, suppose A is here, and you have like network, okay, and then you have B is here, have another network, okay, and then okay. So when A want to send to B, you set up connection first. Suppose it go this way. Okay, so it go this way and then to B, right? So the first packet come, the second packet come, the third packet come along the same route that you set up. Okay, so this is connection oriented. Okay, so similar to the virtual circuit switching in the idea, okay, that we have talked about before, but this is again across many networks. Okay, TCP is designed to provide reliable communications between pair of TCP users like AB, okay, in the picture here, across both reliable and unreliable networks. Okay, this is important. We use TCP with the IP. Okay, so IP is unreliable. Okay, so we can use TCP IP protocol suite. Okay, so TCP provide reliability, IP is not reliable, so the whole thing, when you use this one, it is more reliable, right? Because it's provide reliability in the TCP layer, transport layer here. Okay, so this is what we have seen many times before, this protocol suite. Most application require reliability delivery. Okay, so TCP is more widely used than UDP. Now, we also use UDP in some applications. Okay, especially real time. Okay, because TCP is connectionless, so this is like the idea of datagram that we have talked about before in packet switching network. In this case, the first, suppose A is here, okay, and B is here. You have network like this, okay. Okay, so the first packet may go this way. You don't set up connection. First packet may go this way, okay, but the second packet may go this way. Okay, so they are like message oriented. They are not they no set up connection. So this is like post office or delivery when you delivery packet, okay, or food delivery. Okay, so this is the like datagram. Okay, UDP is simpler than TCP because we want it to be fast. Okay, when speed is more important than reliability, then we use UDP. So basically, this clip will explain difference between TCP and UDP. And this is the packet format. Okay, for TCP we have this is a TCP segment, and this is the header. We have like 20 to 60 byte header, right? For one row is 4 bytes. We have talked about this before, so we will not go over it again. And this is data, okay? But okay, so this is also 4 byte. To compare with the UDP here, UDP consists of only 8 byte header, okay? 8 byte has source port, destination port, length, and checksum, okay? And this is data. Okay. Now, the key difference between the TCP UDP, as in the picture here, TCP is slower, more reliable. UDP is faster, not guarantee transfer. Best effort service, similar to the IP protocol, right? Best effort, no guarantee of anything. TCP has many applications, okay? Most applications that want reliability. File transfer, we want the file to be transferred correctly. Web browsing, email, okay? And it uses unicast. Unicast is like, like A to B. So it's like one-to-one, okay? Connection, okay? And I can be across many networks, okay? UDP, this is for real-time application, okay? Because the benefit of using UDP is the speed, okay? Live streaming, online games, voice over IP. Voice over IP is like when you make phone call, use Line, okay? You make phone call and use Line application. So this is the maybe not very good, quality, okay? But it's free, right? You make phone call like use that is voice over IP, okay? You use internet, okay, to make phone call. The UDP support unicast, okay? Multicast is like more than one receiver. So this is like receiver 1, receiver 2, receiver 3. You still have one sender, okay? This is receiver. Broadcast means like all receiver, okay? So all of these you have one sender, but you can have one receiver, more than one receiver, or all receivers, okay? So this is different between unicast, broadcast, multicast, and broadcast. Okay, this is TCP setup connection first. This is three-way handshake that we have talked about before. So we will not go over this again. But to compare with the UDP, you don't set up connection. You send request, okay? Then sender respond, okay? So no setup connection before sending. And this is a table. Compare the difference. Maybe it's easier for you to read and summarize. Okay, so also put the table here. Mainly it's from this website and also some from this website. And I just, adapt, paraphrase a little bit or just make it shorter, okay? Anyway, for TCP, we have talked about before many times. Connection oriented, UDP is connection less and message oriented, okay? And you can use error control, okay, for the TCP. You can correct errors because you use acknowledgement, right? You have A and B, and then you have connection. You can send like acknowledgement back, and then this one can send the retransmission, something like that, okay? So you can check you check whether there's error or not. You may correct some errors. You may request for new transmission, something like that. You can use timeout. All of this to provide reliability, okay? To provide reliability to the transmission. For UDP, checksum only to detect, okay? Not correct errors, okay? So if you detect error, maybe you drop the packet, okay? But you will not correct it. TCP arrive in order, packet or segments arrive in order, okay? UDP datagram arrive out of order because as I draw many times, packet 1 or segment, okay, 1, 2, 3, you set up connection first, so everyone follow the connection, so it's arrive in the same order. But for UDP, the first packet may go this way, okay? Second packet may go this way, okay? So second packet may come before first packet, okay? It can arrive out of order. TCP is slow but complete delivery service, but UDP is fast but maybe incomplete, okay? Multicast and broadcast, UDP support the broadcasting, multicasting, unicast, okay? We talked about this in the previous slide, okay? but TCP unicast only, okay? And you can you have confirmation that the receiver have received it correctly, okay? But UDP you do not have this confirmation. Flow control, since you have a link like this, TCP can use flow control, okay? So it use flow control to slow down like the sender, okay? If the is congested, maybe tell the sender to send stop sending or send fewer segments, okay? But UDP does not use flow control, okay? As I just mentioned, TCP you can avoid congestion, okay? Because you have flow control, right? So you can avoid congestion, you reduce the input flow, okay? It's possible. But UDP no control of the network congestion, so you just drop the packet, or it's called datagram, okay? For the UDP is so you just drop the UDP datagram, okay, when it's congested. UDP is unreliable, TCP is reliable. Header I showed before, variable length for TCP 20 to 60 bytes. UDP is fixed length of 8. So smaller, much smaller header, okay? And just what is, really necessary to transmit, okay? Application, TCP reliability is more important than the speed, then we use TCP. But for UDP, when speed is very important, okay? Live data, again, real-time application, okay? So if you you call your friends online application, right? Then if there's something wrong, okay, some word is missing or something, you just skip over, okay? You just continue talking. You know, not like go back like, that previous 1 minute, before this sentence was, or this word was corrected as this. You're not doing that, okay? Because it's real-time application, okay? You can tolerate some drop a few of the drop packets, okay? Because it's real-time applications. Okay, so that's it, okay? And this is the reference. Thank you very much.